Yeah! This is Jack doing a Let's Play. What of it? I know I haven't done one in a while, but yeah, welcome back. This is Jack. Yeah. It's called Evil West. This game I've actually been vaguely keeping track of. I was interested in, I had wish listed and all that stuff, and when it came out it was like 60 bucks, and like 5 other games I wanted came out, so I didn't get it. It happened to drop down to 20 bucks right now, and I was like, you know what, I'll go ahead and play it. And here we go. Here's me playing it. Let's take a look at it. It's a beat 'em up Western game, which already has me interested. I am using a controller for this one. I'm not gonna lie, I did load into it with mouse and keyboard just to see how that felt.
Dark forces have been.
Y'all get to watch this cutscene. I'll be right back.
As the fight against these vampires continued, a secret organization has trained people with remarkable skills. The agent's duty is to protect ordinary people from the forces of evil.
I get to punch some vampires. Yeah, by the way, if you haven't noticed, there's like these really cool knuckle dusters your character has. Like, I think that's the weapon you kind of start with. Once again, I loaded in just for like a moment just to see how the controls felt with mouse and keyboard, and I didn't like it. So we're restarting so you guys get to see all this. It wouldn't be a Western game without a train being in there somewhere. You gotta have a train. The Persephone. Which is oddly appropriate, because for those who don't know your Greek mythology, Persephone is the wife of Hades, which he kidnapped, and she lives down there 6 months out of the year. That's supposed to be for the weather change, yada yada, Greek mythology. Now, mind you, I'm of the opinion that Persephone lied about having to stay down there 6 months out of the year just to get away from her mom. I don't know why I like the idea of Persephone actually liking Hades, because Hades isn't the only Greek god who never cheated on his wife. I know there's a conversation going on, I don't care. He's the only Greek god who never cheated on his wife that I can remember. I think he had a kid with Nemesis as well, but I don't know the details of that one. I think it was or Nemesis might have been his kid. I don't know, one of the two. Took it.
It's done. Wait for it.
Nothing else this game has points on just style alone, because it's got like a bit of a steampunky kind of feel to it, which I already like, and then you throw in the Western aspect, even better.
Yeah. Arrow's not gonna be happy about the bridge.
Arrow can suck my dick. He's the Secretary of War, not the Secretary of Bridges. Let's go have a look-see. I go high.
All right. Yes, hang on. Okay, so it's R1 for punching.
Nah, it's not that bad. You used
too little dynamite in my opinion. We needed like twice as much dynamite. Like, that's one of those skills, like learning how to use dynamite. I'm like, how many times did you mess up? And hopefully the answer is 0. It's one of those things you do not mess up on more than once.
Let's give it a try.
Okay, so it's X. Okay, cool. That does make it a little more fluid, because the other one was like spacebar and it felt weird.
You smell that?
Letting me do that. It's gonna blow! Why are the bandits over here? I'm the one who blew it up. Why are there bandits here? Or do we convince them to help us do it? I punched a zombie. I don't know what would you call that? A ghoul? Let's see, quick lore. Evasion. Okay, so it is X. Okay, cool. I wanted to read the lore. Stop it. Yeah, it's been having this issue where it like won't let me. All right, whatever. There we go. That's the way I came from, and now there's... Oh! There's loot over this way. I didn't know that. I honestly didn't. I just turned around because I was like, oh, let's see what's this way. Rule of any game, always go the wrong direction first. Why? Because that's where they hide all the good loot. Like, I swear, if you could go left in Sonic or Mario, I don't know if you can go, I can't remember if you can go left in Sonic the Hedgehog. But if you went left in Mario, all the good loot would be that way.
I'll take it.
Can't convince me otherwise. I don't know what I grabbed. Oh, okay, yeah, just...
All dead.
I don't care. It wasn't money.
Boy, you better make all this worth our time, Chester.
Oh, you auto pick it up. I don't need to be pressing X the whole time. All right, cool. I'm really hoping there's not going to be some giant spiders. Hero punch. Okay. So basically forward X and then R1. Got it. Beat you to the punch. Anybody else? Except for if nothing else about this game, it's got style. Damn, they got me. Healing, so circle to heal. Got it. All right, cool.
That felt good.
All right. All right, so far so good. Like I am liking the game. It's a nice beat 'em up game. Art style's great. Yeah, I've already been doing the uppercut. Guy's got like a weird maggot on his face. Like that's just, ugh.
Gotta cross the river somehow.
That looks like gold. I'm gonna pick me up some more gold. Well, bucks as they're calling it.
It'd be a bad time for this thing to collapse.
You know, because you said that, it's gonna happen, right? Like that's kind of the rule of, you know, everything. Or what? Forward R1 uppercut to an enemy and follow it up with a cannonball punch. You can punch them into. Oof. All right, let's find out. Oh, that was cool. All right, I know I could like launch them like that. That's cool. Okay, that. All right. I guess off the map does count as an environmental kill. Alright, that's some more murder. I didn't get all the environmental kills I want. This definitely feels like a game that people who like Devil May Cry, for instance, would definitely have some fun with. If this art style is their kind of thing, like this, because it is a beat 'em up. They're both beat 'em ups. And this one doesn't reward. Okay, that's awesome. I just got a feeling of Army of Darkness. Try this again. You can interrupt their attacks by Spartan kicking them. Coup de grace. There we go, and I got some health back. Alright, alright. Alright, alright. Yeah, it's still not letting me see the lore on things. What's this way? Oh,
I'll take that.
a little bit of money. Alright. He's just standing there watching, waiting for me to get there before he starts doing anything. I get the feeling he's gonna die and I get to keep his gun. Alright, cool. Oh, shit. When he's blinking is the best time to do the counter. Whew. There we go. Thank you, iframes. What are you even doing? Like, you're shooting with a rifle and it's like doing no damage. The punch is doing so much more damage than a freaking rifle.
Jesus.
Oh, I can sprint. Okay.
Worst damn barbecue ever.
What are you? More loot.
Hey boyo, guess who's riding in first class and responsible for the biggest delivery in gathering history? Remember when the dream of attending the gathering was just that? Wishful thinking. But I am on my way, soon to be hobnobbing with the creme de la creme. The oldest, the wisest, the most powerful. This is where it begins. If I play this right, in 100 years, I'll be the one being catered to by human douchebags like you. That's it for now.
The guy who wants to be a vampire.
There's still much to do, and I can't louse this up. Yours truly, Chester, the Catering King.
So here's my thing. Could you imagine trying to be a vampire in the West? Like, there's not a lot of places. Like, you'd have to like they, as a community, you'd have to figure out like proper places to like hide during the day. Oh, now I finally get a gun. All right, cool. Hold R2 for fanning. Tap for... Okay, so that's what my R2 is. Ever since 2016 Doom, where they started doing that, where you do special executions for healing and stuff, like, we've been seeing it a lot. Keep my distance when I have two of them fighting me. Okay, that's one down. I need the healing. Dude was too far away for me to do the proper follow-up. Wasn't gonna let him attack. Alright, let's see what we got here.
I bet one good punch could get me through.
Yeah, like, look at that gauntlet. Like, seriously, look at that gauntlet. It closes around his fist to form like a form of brass knuckles as he goes to punch. It's like it's basically the power fist, well, a kind of like the power fist in Fallout. And I'm guessing it's gonna be like your primary weapon throughout the whole game. Like, yeah, like you saw how like the words, how the revolver was doing, and it was only doing any decent is because I kept spamming it.
Let's dance.
Oh, okay, that's a combo. Uppercut, then R2 to keep him airborne. All right, let's do it. Okay, so the game is going to reward me for being creative and mixing it up. Okay. Well, in their own way. They're not going to have like the score on the side like Devil May Cry have. An oddly glowing box. Let me punch it. Oh good, it gave me money.
I can smell you, Jess, you lousy skunk. More money.
I better be able to get something good. Oh, okay, I got it.
Come here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't like use the lasso to pull myself up, kind of thing, or the whip to do it. Yeah, it ain't happening. This character is way too heavily dressed for it to work.
Find what's going you.
I should have done a counter punch. That helped. Looks like you can't do environmental kills on them. Let me guess, Edgar's gonna get like bitten by a vampire and then like he becomes the new big bad or something. Or I have to kill him because he's dying. Or because he's gonna turn. He's like, no, I don't want to be a vampire, kill me. Because he's done that. I'm retired bullshit already. I'm hoping this guy's gonna be more difficult than he seems. My revolver's doing about as much damage as my punches, so I don't see a reason to close distance on him. Go ahead and activate that real fast. Oh damn, he got me with that one. Oh shit. He looks upsetty spaghetti. All right.
Now I'm pissed. And let's get that.
So how did this guy get all this on the train? Like, how did he get all those demons on the train, or whatever they want to call them? How did he do that?
Young Rentier, still on your father's leash, I see.
Oh, so he is already a vampire, it looks like.
The gathering, Jess. What's this? Catering?
Why, I have no idea. Watch it.
Okay, so he's already been a vampire this whole time. It's just that he's a low-level vampire. He's hoping to.
The sun's not to know what they'll do to me.
Fun game. Let's test that theory.
No, Rentier, stop! Belmontville! The gatherer's in Belmontville!
Excellent choice, Chester. And since you're feeling so damn helpful, we're gonna be needing a guide. Consider it a promotion.
dipshit. Belmontville's a long way from the manor. We're on a clock here.
We've been hunting Bono for 3 months. What's another few hours?
Have it your way. But your father's gonna have your ass as an ashtray if we don't make that presentation.
You're retired. What's he gonna do? Fire you?
That's just screaming that character is going to die. That's some ham-fisted writing. I would much rather they do it where like you're playing the new guy and then he's the one who gets killed and then you play the guy who was retired. I would much rather that, just to mess with expectation. Could you imagine being the vampire who's stuck in the coffin? He's like, I want to escape, but if I do, there's the goddamn sun.
We're gonna be walking blind into a damn maze.
And if our tick friend here is telling the truth, the Bono's gonna be right in the middle of it.
I don't think I'm in a position to lie, do you?
That's the spirit, Chester. Now you live those fancy illusions, and who knows? Maybe you'll make it out of this after all.
The glamour. Even I have my limitations, Mr. Gravener.
You want a limitation? How about walking around without a head?
We're just walking around in this situation. That'd still kill him. Once again, it just feels weird having vampires in the West. Like, I knew there was, like, demons and stuff like that in this one, but I didn't know there was vampires specifically.
No question.
And where do you think you're going?
Judging by that tone of yours, sounds like I'm making short fancy pants here. Doesn't make a run for it.
In broad daylight. That's why we need familiars. I'm starting to question your qualifications for this job.
Those ass-licking lovers should be shot on sight. What the hell? Maybe we can play with dynamite out here, too. Right, Jess? I'll make you a new waistcoat.
I don't believe my tailor would like that.
See? You're bonding already.
Eat me.
I do like the old guy, though. He's pretty cool, but I'm pretty confident he's gonna die. They're, like, screaming everything about it. Everything they're screaming about him is that he's gonna die. But anyway, that's what I got for this one. See, it's still doing that. Like, I have to use the mouse and keyboard to... Oh, let's look at the lore real fast before I call it. Alright, so we have the infected vessel, the weakest link in the I can't say it family tree. The process of their change was hindered by either unsupported blood type or general hereditary shortcomings. This unsuccessful transformation deprives the vessels of their humanity, leaves them with intense craving for blood. Due to the underdeveloped vampiric structure of their jaw, the vessels can't puncture the skin of their prey to suck their blood. Instead, they must brutally mutilate their victims and lick the blood from an open wound. These oversized cannibalistic predators are native to the Genu tribe of North America, are known for their unusually large physiques. The recent decline in their population inspired them to make a deal with the I can't say that word. Karen Husker failed experiments, an early attempt to accelerate the change. Their skin calcifies into hardened husks, and that gradually starts to rot them from the inside out. The massive boils that erupt consist of blood and bone marrow that weaker vampires can consume to sustain themselves. Ew. I'm guessing weaker zombies don't have a choice. Some say the nutrition afforded allows them to survive for a couple of minutes in the sun. Okay, that seems worth it. Due to their enormous endurance, Karen Husker are tasked with protecting vampire nests. Okay, it makes sense why they... Still disgusting. Like, ugh. Like, you're starving as a vampire. What are you going to do? I'm going to eat that guy's blood. Or I'm going to eat that monster's boils. No, I'm good. The raid? Oh, okay, I'm guessing that's the next part. Okay. Oh, yeah, we already did that one. And then these are people that he was, I'm guessing, eaten or stole their blood for this upcoming thing. Here are the characters. Yeah, this guy. A young soldier fighting in the 54th Massachusetts during the Civil War. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, but as I was saying, that's what I got for y'all. If this people are interested in this, I'll keep playing this. I'm going to be playing it on my own no matter what. But if y'all are interested in this, I'll keep playing it, and we'll get to see more Let's Plays of this. Because I do want to get more into Let's Plays. We'll see. See you on the next one.